Hey guys, I just want to quickly share with you my Food Lovers Market grocery haul. My weekly budget is usually 500, but I went a bit over budget and got all these for 625, which is always a bummer when I go off budget, but it happens. So I got 2 bottles of this seed oil, some juice concentrate, some fresh milk, fresh cream, some paprika, and I got some peanut butter and molasses. This are for oatmeal and peanut butter crunches I'm going to be making for kids' school lunches. And these were on sale, the pasta at Food Lovers Market. So they had 5 packs of assorted pasta for 50 rand. And then I went ahead and got some Italian canned tomatoes to make the pastas with, and some ground beef, some mushroom, some bacon, and then this is the one that I'm mostly excited about. They had a box of brinjal or eggplant for 24.99. There's like lots of eggplants in here, guys. There's like plenty. So the whole box for 24.99. If you love eggplant or brinjal as much as I do, you'd be just as excited. So cheese for 100 rand. So I got cheddar, mozzarella, and white cheddar. I think that's a good deal as well for these 3 packs for 100 rand, especially to go with my pasta dishes. And then they had a bag of 3 kg potatoes and a bag of 3 kg onions for 50 rand. And I got some bread to replenish our bread that's going down for this week. And then some fresh spinach, although I'm not happy with, the freshness, but it will do. And then some garlic. So that's my grocery haul for this week. I went over budget. Instead of 500, I paid 625. So in here I've got my eggplant, my canned tomatoes, some mushrooms, and paprika, which is my first pasta dish. So I put it in my pasta. I poured a bit of cream as well in there. So this is my first pasta dish that's gonna go in the freezer. So I just poured that mixture into this foil baking tray, and I've sprinkled a mixture of mozzarella cheese and some white cheddar. Just cover this with a foil and label it, and then put it in the freezer for whenever we want to eat it. My second pasta dish will be ground beef with some canned tomato, and I mixed with some onion, garlic, and some green peppers. So this will go into the spaghetti, and similarly I'll put it in the foil oven dishes and freeze for meals in the coming week. And my last pasta sauce for today will be some cream spinach to finish off my leftover penne. I did the 2 packets of penne 2-way. The first packet was done with the eggplant sauce, and the second packet will be done with the cream spinach. So with my twice baked potatoes, I'm just gonna cut them in half and then scoop out the potatoes and add them to my mix. What we have in here is the mushroom and the bacon and mixture of onions, green pepper, and garlic that I just put in all the pasta dishes. So I also had a bit of trout left over here. So what I'm gonna do is just take the leftover flesh and make some fish cakes with this. These are the freezer meals I've managed to get out of my grocery haul for this week. So here is my fish cake mix from the trout I had left over. So I've mixed that with potatoes and the other ingredients that I've been using in the rest of my pasta dishes. And then I've got twice baked potatoes, where I just bake the potatoes, scoop out the insides, mix them with the mushrooms, bacon and onions and garlic, and then just put it back in the potato shells, and then sprinkle some cheese on top. The kids love this. And here I have my eggplant pasta, and here is some spaghetti and ground beef. So from the 2 packets of spaghetti, I managed to get 2 dishes of spaghetti and our ground beef. And over here is our cream spinach pasta, and I've sprinkled cheese on top as well. These are my freezer meals. I will just go ahead and put them in the freezer, and for the rest of the week, for those days that I can't cook, we'll just whip them out and put them in the oven. So I'm just gonna cover them with foil and then mark with a permanent marker the date and the contents of the dish. So my fish cake mix, I'll just go ahead and fry these for the kids.